All right, it is July 6th, Saturday, 96 degrees, and Philadelphia is very hot here. All right, take a look at Wells Fargo. Probably one of the most prominent criminal banks, financial problems they have all the time. I worked at Wells Fargo, and it was pretty bad. It was really bad. That's a whole nother video. I could go on for like hours on Wells Fargo. All right, so let's look at the chart here. 55. We dropped all the way down on the cough. This went to 25, then bottomed all the way 2080. So this was a nice buy. Anything you bought pretty much at the cough low, everything went up just about, unless it was total trash stock. So 20, we go up. This reaches this peak right here. What was the high here? About 60.30. So that was a nice run. Then we pull back all the way to just below 40. Yeah, let me put in a line here because this little move was a line. It's in this back and forth trend. What date was this? This was in June, June all the way pretty much until January. Then it started to go up. So it was back and forth. Nice for swing trading. This is a great chart for swing trading. You want highs and lows, and that's what it did. 48, we bottom on this candle here. Was the low here, 35.25. Then we have another like up and down move here, all the way below 48. So it's very choppy, pretty much, you could say over a year plus on this. Then it double bottomed right here, pretty much at 38. Then we take off 50, pull back 46, take off again, pull back 50. We get a 58. We get a 62 plus. And that's where we are now. You have a trend line all the way here. It actually made a weird move here. Went up, went down. So to make this trend line actually like wider now, because that is the widest point. You probably connect one here, but just for this right now, we're going right here. Now this was a nice swing right here. Put in my circle here. So this was a nice swing right here, below 57 all the way to 59. Nice little $2 swing. Got choppy here. Candle right here, that open candle, that was a good sign. So if you get in anytime like 57 plus this candle, this thing shot up to 61 on the crossover. So you have a lower move, low get higher. Now we're very overbought. And this was at, where's the high here? 97.66, so stochastics. 2 candles down here. It's crossing over. It bounced off the EMA, so watch that. So if this doesn't hold here, 59, watch for the trend line now, the new trend line here, which will put it at 57, 57.50 if we come down harder than that. If you try to break out, look for the 62 breakout right now. Weekly chart, you see going back, the big run up. Then we chopped for a while, big run up, crossing over right here on the weekly. All these red candles, and you have green, which is a good sign. Monthly. Okay, I had the low here, 2023, low, got higher. Now we're up at 88.57, very overbought up here. And EMAs are kind of far below 50, 52. They're not close by. You always want your EMAs within maybe a few dollars, I guess. It's like fair price. When you get too far above or below, see, this was below in the cough. You're way below here. Always buy low when you're way below. As long as it's a good stock. Nothing wrong with the company. This is because of the cough. And when you get too far above, you got to watch out. So that's the monthly. Quarterly, there was a low here for it. So if you bought any time in the cough, you're doing very well if you're holding this longer term. Higher term trend line on 1990s, it's crossed all the way up. 2008, there's a wick, another wick, came down, trying to go up now. Could this be a trend line from 2018? It has 1-2 touches. We'll see. If it does come up again and fall back, that could be considered a trend line. This trend line coming up. So very overbought, 91.25 though. It's been overbought way in the 90s, but then 2004, 2007, we went down. Of course, the crash. 2014 has peaked very high too. Then it really fell hard. But really, it was in a downtrend for 6 years after that. So right now it's in an uptrend for about 4 years, and we'll see how long this lasts. We'll really see it's the straight line, and it's starting to like bend right there, at a little bend. We'll see. That's when you stay overbought. You can happen, depends what it is exactly, like the market. We've seen that stay up for years, but this is an individual stock. We shall see. Yearly. Yearly it peaked 05. The high got lower and lower again. A lot of moving up here to 60 area, 60, 62, and around that. So that's a big area. That's like the all-time highs on this. Definitely looks like a big V here. I mean, these candles are huge, but you can see the V recovery on it. All right, that's Wells Fargo. Any news on this? Any criminal activity? 207 billion market cap. Dividend 2.5%. It's the latest. Biden on ABC Bank earnings, blah, blah, blah. Wells Fargo announced second quarter on July 12th. Okay, so that is next week. Nothing else. I don't see really anything else here. All right, so it's pretty straightforward here on the chart. If we get back above 62, 63, it'll be a breakout. If we stall there, watch it come down again. Then watch your trend line if this falls all the way back to 57, 57 and a half. We'll see what happens right in this zone next week. And you have earnings on Wells Fargo. That's it. Please subscribe to Mike Cayman Trades on YouTube. Smash the like button. Mike Cayman Trades on Instagram, on Facebook, TikTok, and Mike J Trades on X. That's it. Peace.